Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. This is actually my second video on the channel. My first one was the Blippers Next Bots devlog. There'll be more devlogs in the future, a lot of them actually, because it's gonna be a big project that I'm working on. Anyways, please subscribe and join my Discord server. We're trying to reach 200 members. We're currently at like 170. Yeah, follow my Twitter, and yeah, let's get on with the video. So basically, this is gonna be the camera, and this is gonna be what's gonna take you back to the office, so you don't have to stay stuck in the camera forever. So it'll be controlled by like items, any item you want. So for example, this could be the office, this could be cam 1, yeah. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is go to the chat and then do /give @s command _block. So basically, it's giving you or yourself the command block. So yeah, once you have your command block, so pretend we still have it. You're gonna want to place your command block somewhere. So we're placing it here because this is like a layout. So we're placing it here. And then you're going to want to put it on repeat, unconditional, and always active, and put the delay and ticks to 5, and also the execute on first tick. Then you're going to want to do /test4 @e, type equals item, comma, name equals office. So yeah, you're going to want to type it in. So basically what it's doing, it's testing for the item, or it's testing for @e, which is the entity, and then it's type equals item, so it's testing for the type of entity, which is an item. So if you drop it, it'll test for it and basically kill it. So, and then you're going to do name equals office. So we're gonna name it office soon. Just wait. And then you're gonna want to place down a second command block right in front of it like this. So these arrows right here, they're all gonna want to face this way. So yeah, you're gonna want to put like this, like crouch and place it. So it's gonna be on chain, conditional this time, and always active, delay and tick 0. And then /kill @e, type equals item, comma, name equals office. So basically what it's doing, it's killing the item, which has the name of office. So it's like before, but instead it's kill. So yeah, kill @e, name, or kill @e, type equals item, name equals office. If I'm going too fast, yeah, just put the playback speed a little bit lower if I'm going too fast. Anyway, you're gonna want to place a third command block, and then it's gonna want to be /camera @p clear. So if you're wondering what the camera command is, it is so you're gonna want to go into your world settings. So like leave your world and then go into the world settings. So you're gonna want to scroll down to experiments, and you're gonna want to scroll down to here where it says experimental cameras, and you're gonna want to turn it on. So you have the commands, you have the camera commands. So basically what it's doing, it's clearing the camera effect. So for example, in like a few minutes we will be working with this, and we're gonna use /camera for it. So it's gonna basically clear the camera that we put onto this one. So now you're gonna want a fourth command block. It's gonna be /tp @p 3 -16 19 facing 3 -16 18. Oh, I forgot. I forgot about this one. So the third one we did. Sorry, I skipped the part. I skipped the block type and all that. So the third one is gonna be chain, conditional, and always active. The same thing as this one. Anyways, let's move on back to the fourth one. So basically explaining this one, so it's going to teleport you to the office coordinates, and it's going to face you the direction, like forward. So for example, let's go into the office real quick. So we are going to want to stand right here, right? So these are the same coordinates from last time, right? 3 -60 19, right? And then when we walk forward, the direction we're supposed to face, it does 3 -16 18, which is the facing part. So yeah, that's an example. anyway, going back to this, you're gonna want to put, you're not supposed to put in these exact coordinates. So for example, if you're like over here, and if this is like the office main wall, if this is like the office wall, and if you're standing like right here, right? So 18, negative 60, 44, right? And if this is the office wall, you have to like move one block forward, and then it'll be 19, 60, or 19, negative 60, 44. It's kind of hard to explain because I'm not really a good explainer. I'm not really that good. Yeah, after moving on with that, this is the fifth and last command for the office command, or the office system. So what this is basically doing, slash structure load office 3, negative 60, 19, which is the same coordinates that we were at before, or what we just said. So basically, when you teleport to the office, you're going to want to load the structure underneath you on the same coordinates, so then you pick it up. So for example, if you drop the item, right, it'll kill itself, right? So pretend it's like disappears, right? And then it'll teleport you to the office, but it won't give it back, so you can't use it again. But this structure, it'll give it back. And if you wonder what structure is, so what you're gonna want to do for the structure part is do slash give at s structure underscore block. So it's the same as what we did for the command block back here, but instead it's gonna be structure instead of command. So we have the structure block, right? So pretend we place it down, right? We place it over here. So you notice how it's facing this way, right? So you notice how the green is facing this, right? That means it's gonna be like this way, where we're gonna wanna put the structure, right? So this is what we're gonna wanna throw our item at over here. So hold on. So what you're gonna wanna do over here. So for example, right? It's going like this, right? So you're gonna wanna throw the lime dye or any item you want on here for the office, and then you want to like save it. So for example, over here we're gonna do so you want to go in the structure block, right? The size is going to be the size, everything's gonna be 1. So x is gonna be 1, y is gonna be 1, z is gonna be 1, and the offset x 0, y is 0, and then z is going to be 1. So it's like this. So it only clones this block right here, or this air block, right? So what you're gonna want to do is get anything you want, so like granite, anything, but I'm gonna be using lime dye for this, right? So you're gonna want to go in here. You're gonna want to change it to any name you want. So what I'm using is office, and I'm using office because I put everything here office. You see office, all that is office, right? Even this is office. So what you're gonna want to do is throw the office on the structure block like this. Oopsie. That was a mistake. Before you save it, you're gonna want to go over here, and so it's on always active, right? The office system, right? So you want to turn it off, because if you drop it, then it'll like do the whole thing, right? I mean, it actually won't work. I mean, it will work, but it'll glitch out. So yeah, so you're gonna want to save it. So once it's saved, you turn it back on, or you turn the office system back on, so you turn it back on always active. And now our office system is all set, so we can just throw it like this, and you see it works. Teleports us, faces us this way. See, it works, right? So now we're gonna want to move on to our camera system. It's the same like before, but it's even more difficult, so you might not understand it a bit. So yeah, you're gonna get another command block, do the same command / give at s command block, or give at s command block. So you want to place it here. So for example, we still have it, right? I mean, just pretend we still have it. So we're gonna want to place a command block here. Repeat, unconditional always active, delaying ticks 5, execute on first tick, right? So we're gonna go to this, right? So instead of it being office, it's gonna be cam, right? So you can just clone this. So test for at e type equals item, name equals cam. Sorry for my brain just went off. So it's gonna test for the camera. So you know how we did office, right? It's doing camera this time. So once it tests for that, you're gonna want to kill the item with the name camera. The same thing like the other one, right? But then over here, instead of it being camera @p clear, you're gonna want to do /camera @p set Minecraft free, whatever this symbol is, and then you're going to do pause or position, POS position, basically. So the coordinate. So now we're going to get our camera position. So for example, this is going to be our camera position, right? Right here, 160.22, right? Actually, no, 158.22, right? So we're gonna do this, right? 158.22. So you clone that, right? And then we go back to our command block. And then we do /158 and 22, right? So -1, -58.22, like we just cloned. But you don't have to do those because it could be like another location. So for example, if your camera was like right here, it would be 5, -60.36, and then you would copy that and then put it in your command block. But for me, the coordinate of the first camera, or the only camera, because I did come up with a second camera, but I was too lazy to do that. So right here, right, 158.22 for me. That's for me because this is my world, but your world is different, probably. Wherever you put it. So yeah, you have this, right? And now you're gonna want to do your rotation, which is rotation. So the rotation, it'll basically where or what direction. So this is the position, right? And then the direction it's facing. So if you want it to face like this, it could be like that or like that, like that. So let me just show you how this works. Let me type in the same thing again. Position 158.22. So now rotation, right? Rotation 20, 0, right? So if it's 20, 0, then it'll be like that, right? It's behind, right? If you did 0 and 0, same thing. So the first 0 right here is going to be up and down, right? And then this right here is going to be left and right. The second one is going to be left and right. So for example, if it was like 50, would have been more down. 100. Oh, wait, no, never mind. It's between 90 degrees. So I'm going to just do 40. Just going to be like that, right? And then my second one, 20, like that. For example, 100, 140, 160. So, yeah, so you're just going to want to mess with it and find whatever spot you want it to be. So this is me, right? This is me. Hello, guys. So yeah, your camera is now set for here, but I just want to adjust it again. Maybe even 170. Let me change this to 130. So yeah, this is the rotation. So the first one is gonna be up and down. The second one's gonna be left and right. So you're just gonna want to mess with it a bit and find the one. It'll take a while though, cause I don't know, or maybe not, cause maybe you're a pro commander like me. So in order to get rid of this, you're gonna want to do /camera @p clear. So now since we have our stuff, we can now put it into into this command over here. So the rotation, what did I do again? I forgot what I did. Oh yeah, 30 degrees for the up part and 170 degrees for the left and right part, you know. Now since we got our third one, we can now move on to our fourth one, and it'll teleport you. Same thing over here. The same thing with the fourth one for the office, TP, same thing. Just copy this one from this one, anyway. And then the fifth one will load, or do /structure load camera 33, 16, 18, and the structure down here, it says the structure cam1 can't be found because we didn't do that yet. So now we're on the last part of the video, which is basically, I'm going to be using gray dye for this because it's similar to the green dye. Anyway, you're not going to do the same like before, same thing, size, 1. offset x0, y0, z1. And then my structure, we're gonna name it cam. And then we're gonna wanna drop our gray dye in. But before we do that, you have to remember, go into here, turn it on needs redstone. And now I'm going to name it cam, or yeah, cam. Camera, cam, which stands for camera. So now we're gonna drop it in here. Oh, oopsie, sorry. I accidentally broke that. So now we're gonna drop it on there. And now we're going to save the structure. And now we're gonna turn this back on. Now let's test it. You see? It does that, and now it's kind of glitching out because I kind of glitched it. Okay, guys, I found the glitch in the system. So turns out I messed up these coordinates. Accidentally put it to 33, 60, 18, which was supposed to be 33, 68. 33, negative 68. Oh God, I can't. Sorry. 3, negative 60, 19. I was supposed to do that. I'm sorry. I did the wrong coordinate. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I'm sorry. So yeah, it's fixed now. So when we drop the camera, it does that, and now when we do the office, it takes us back to the office. So yeah, that's a guide on how to make the cameras. You can make multiple of these cameras if you want. Like you can make 3 of them, or 9, or 6, whatever. You can't do 9 because I do know how to do the scroll camera if you want to add multiple. So leave a comment in the comments below if you want a scroll system. For example, if you do like multiple cameras and then you have to like go in your inventory and drop it, that's kind of dumb. So you need the scroll to do it. So yeah, go in the comments or leave a message in the comments section if you want the scroll system, or if you want me to teach the scroll system. If you want more than 9 cams. Yeah. Anyway, please like and subscribe. I try my best to make this video. I had to keep redoing the entire video. I did it like 5 times. I had to redo it 5 times. Anyway, like, subscribe, join my Discord, follow my Twitter, and yeah, bye.